Hello everyone. It's Tuesday, May the 2nd. Thought I'd get out of my car. They caught me a week ago, said I didn't put money in the meter. I just put, in fact, I want to show it this time, just in case I turn around and there's a ticket on the car again. They caught me for a $25 ticket. But if that's visible, it's 30 minutes on the meter. And I don't plan on being out of the car 30 minutes. I only did that part in case they ticket me again. I can show them. But this is what's left of Midtown Plaza. This is a shame. That is really a shame. Stepping in all the glass. I don't know if the doors will be unlocked or not. That one over there looks like it's open. This one looks open. I'll be damned. I don't know if I should walk in here or not. But this is what's left of the savior of Mckeesport, Midtown Plaza. More broken windows. The last thing I remember being done in here, probably about the time WDO was still here, was we used to get government cheese, I think on that side over there. Yeah, this building's not in good shape. Can you see all the water on the floor in there? All the broken out windows. I don't know how far I should even walk. I would have rather done this with someone with me. Yeah, this is Midtown Plaza, folks. Look at the floor. Yeah, I remember, I think, the very early to mid-'80s, getting government cheese and peanut butter in here. And if I'm right, if my memory is correct, we were over on this side in one of these places. And the side doors going out. I think WDO was back here. I think. This is something. It's a shame. And, okay, yeah, it is a step up. There's cinder blocks laying there. Trying to catch as much of it as I can. I think I'll try to walk through again. I'll bring somebody with me. So I'm not alone here. This was supposed to be the savior of Mckeesport. It smells musty and mildewy in here. Try to walk out of the glass. Buggies. that a door or a mirror, I'm saying? Looks like a door. Reflecting like a mirror. That's a door. Yeah. My hometown. I don't think there's much to say about it. The building needs torn down, I think. And the Chestnut Inn was over here. There's a car up behind mine now out there. Two cars behind mine. The Chestnut Inn sign's gone. See what's left of it up there. Dollar Bank is still there. And that brown door right there used to be the entrance to Burger King. When I delivered produce, I had that stop a few times. How you doing, sir? And I guess the last thing that was here was Rent-A-Center. This was a door at one time. You can still see the walkway and where it was. They closed it off. But it was a door. But before Rent-A-Center, see, there we go. Rent-A-Center's old sign, I guess. Worry-free guarantee, 100% satisfaction guarantee, no credit needed, will match any competitor's price. Delivery and setup, no extra charge. We service it, no extra charge. Payment protection, no extra charge. But before it was Rent-A-Center, I remember it being Papin's Restaurant. Still a payphone here, if it's in there. No, the payphone's gone. I really didn't think there would have been a payphone there. But, yeah, before it was Rent-A-Center, it was Papin's. And the executive building. And on that corner, is it still called the Wonder Building? That was McDonald's. On the very end of it this way. Murphy's building is still there. Well, if nothing else, we have nice signs. Garbage. There's larger ones here that have plants in them. That Midtown Plaza at one time had a roof over 5th Avenue here, which was the 2 levels of the parking garage. That got ripped back off years ago. Well, My personal opinion, it needs tore down. But I really don't think any business wants to come back in. Y'all take care, and we'll see ya. Yes. I'm guessing the police cars are checking me out. I shut my camera off there because one pulled up over here and stopped. Didn't get out. He finally pulled out and went that way. But I know they have to worry, but I'm not doing any damage. Come on, car. Is that another police car? I do not know. I don't think. I want to go around the building. Go slow. That's why I'm trying to wait for the traffic to go. A couple more coming down there. Ought to make it okay. I remember there was, for a little while, a grocery store in there. I don't know the name of it to tell you. In Coney Island, it used to be Goodman's Jewelers. Okay, this might be why the police cars were roaming around. Ambulance here. That side door entrance I saw from the inside is right there. Okay, parking garages. My car sits low. I'll bet it would hit bottom trying to get up in there. And this one, there's one K, that's not a K-rail, but it's blocked off on one side. Right there. The old parking garages. I don't think it ever had a chance to be anything. There was a... See, they've closed all these off now. They're all boarded. There is a walkway back there behind those boards. Or there was years ago. And I believe the farmer's market was here. Farmer's market would have been down on this end. Probably right behind there. Okay, policeman. And the executive building. See if we can catch what's left of H&H Fish over there. Don't see any cars coming. Yeah, I was down here getting my hair cut a week ago. Put 2 quarters in the meter. Quarter's a half hour. And I walked in, got right into the barber chair, and I came out when I was done, and there was a $25 ticket on my window. Ambulance is still here. It's the old YMCA. No longer the YMCA. There's still destruction equipment down there by H&H. If you notice, I said destruction equipment. No, I didn't stutter. I got cars behind me again. Little cat. Got boards. Looks like boards. And what's left of H&H. All down. No cars are behind me at the moment. That was a place I hated to see go. We got fish there all the time. All these empty storefronts. Yeah, I know I've said this before, but the railroad tracks came right there behind Emil's building, circled through basically where this car is going, and went over there next to the left-hand side of the Coker building. Then down by Jeffries Hay and Feed, ran underneath the 15th Street Bridge, heading up toward Versailles Barrow. Now they cross the river on two bridges, one up there behind the Buy and Fly, and one down here on the other side of town over there. They cross the river to go up the other side of the river, and then cross back over to get back on the tracks where the tracks that used to come through here went. I mean, the executive building is sitting where the tracks were. Yeah. You want a clear car? Does anybody remember the golden rule? Yes, folks, it was a store. Michael Brothers. Destruction equipment. That's the old Masonic Temple building. Traffic. Maybe after this bus. Yeah, we're shooting for it. Is that still the welfare office? And this is an answered prayer. There's Striffler's funeral home. I'm glad she's thought enough about her town to stay. So I am. I did mention this in a video a while ago. That building, I'll call it in the middle, the farther back building. My mother used to come there to pay our phone bill to that building. Long time ago. But Sue, I'm glad you're still here. You didn't abandon us. Okay. If my memory serves, this building was the 3As. My parents used to get maps out of there when we traveled cross country. They'd give us a map with a route on it for like when we went to La Junta, Colorado. That was the 3As building. And I guess I'll stay sat for a second. I got traffic coming up. And the signs say granite marble quartz, granite marble quartz. I personally don't remember what some of these were. Like this building here. I want to say it looks like it was a church, but I don't know. But yeah, that building there was the 3As. This alley's one way to my left. Last thing I need to do is get another ticket going the wrong way. Here's all the boats from Mckeesport Marina. And that would have been another church. Oh, now I picked a good alley to come through. Potholes and lovely. If I remember right, last time I was here, there was a Castoro dumpster sitting right over there. Still working on the Jerome Street Bridge. There's one for everybody. When they named Jerome Street Lyle Boulevard after Mayor Lyle, how come everyone still calls that bridge the Jerome Street Bridge? Shouldn't it be the Lyle Boulevard Bridge? Not a little church, private property. Yeah, they haven't cut the grass there for a while either. Tube City. Somebody's in there. Yeah, we'll go out the alley, the correct direction. Not gonna go far, just truck unloading. Does anyone still live in these boarded up places? I highly doubt it. Yeah, pothole. Lovely. And that tall building up there with all this bricked up windows, as I remember, that was Keys Distributing. That one right there. To make a left onto 5th here, I believe so. How many of you all might remember when that was the famous? I'm gonna guess it had 6 floors. That burned when I was a teenager. And how about the Martha Washington when it sat over there? Now, I guess everybody's asking, what's the Martha Washington? There was a streamlined passenger car that sat where that little 1-floor building is, that they used as an all-aboard travel building. I wonder where the car went when it got taken out of here. If any of you know, please tell me in the comments, because I'm really curious. And we're going to hit another pothole. Yep. Here's the Pin McKee. The poor building needs torn down and put out of its misery. And I'm being polite. I wonder if its doors are open like Midtown Plaza was. Open windows, broken windows. And oh, I thought I heard a train engine. That's that big sucker running over there. Come on, folks. But this is the Mckeesport Palisades. At one time they had wrestling upstairs. One time they had it as a roller rink. I've been there a few times for Flag Day ceremonies. And down at the bottom there, that was Mckeesport Cafe. I've eaten in there a few times. Not many places left around here to go to in this town. But some of the boats are in. Hope you can see them. And This is the launch where they pull the boats up and put them down. And they do the same with the docks. Well, if my camera doesn't cut me off, I'm going to try to head back toward Midtown Plaza and catch the front of it, which faces Lowell. Before my memory, there was a big building here that got taken out, I believe, by a tornado in either late 50s or the early 60s. Was it called Robert Hall? Or was that up further? But that, I don't have a memory of the building. And the Wine and Spirits store. When they opened it, it was the Pennsylvania State store. You know, when they first opened this, up in that glass up there, there was a big, what looked like a bronze elk. Not there anymore, is it? Now I'm going to pause this. Okay, coming up on it now. Go down to what I'll call the front side of Midtown Plaza, even though it's two separate buildings now. I hear a train. Maybe I can catch that too. No turn on red. Okay, train coming through. Even though this wasn't meant to be a train video, I do like to film trains. $61.25 and $66.66. That's the locals going back up to the yard. Get turned around here and head for where I was going to at Midtown Plaza. Yeah, they're going back up to the yard. Maybe we can catch them up here. If I can get